Just
funny.
Hi. I was just gonna do a quick update. So yeah, he got pizza because that's who he is, you know. But anyway, we're gonna go to Cavender's Academy and then maybe Walmart, and I just want to I'm gonna try on different pairs there so that I can order them off of Poshmark. And I know how they fit, and I know what I like. You know what I'm saying? Because some people on Poshmark, they'd be like, oh yeah, it's this size, just wore it like a couple of times. And it's like, they only wore it a couple of times because like they're either hella uncomfortable or they run big or they run small or something, right? So, so it's like, I'll be the judge of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever that saying is from. I'll be the judge of that. But anyway, we're gonna go do that, and I forgot my tripod, so we'll see what happens. And I'm driving too, so obviously I can't be doing all that. Alright, later. The boots I got today, they're the Ariat work boots, Ariat Alamo Brown style 1001 1916. Really cute, really my vibe, honestly. I mean, like, as much as my vibe can be in a work boot, you know what I'm saying? They are not steel toe, I asked, and steel toe is not required. But of course they're like non-slip and stuff. And they're just like so cute. They were so cute. So I was like, how can I not? I need them in my life. Even though, steel toe wasn't required, I had still kind of had in my head that I was okay with getting some steel toe, because obviously I'll be doing this for a long time, and there may be other situations where I need a steel toe. But we were kind of like these just fit so perfectly, and we just didn't want to spend forever and a large amount looking for boots. I mean, these were $160, I think, right? And I could have gotten 10% off, but like literally the lady at the register, yeah, $159.99. The lady at the register was like telling the guy right next to her about the 10% discount, and wasn't telling me about it, and didn't even suggest that we use it. And I'm like, okay, cool, great, like, thanks, you know? Anyway, we could have returned it and then redid it, but I don't know, there's people and whatever. He paid for them for me. So, cute. Cute. I really like them. I really like the skinny ankle. Like, we looked at some more, like, traditional boot style work boots. And some of them were, like, one was okay, but then the others were just, like, it was, like, too wide around my ankle. It wasn't, my foot was coming out of it, not because it was too long, but there's just too much ankle space. So I really like these. These also easily fit under wide-legged jeans. They'll also easily cover. They look really good with skinny jeans too. So, like that. And they, like I said, they just fit me so perfectly. And there was a pair of Justins that I was looking at, but these were just so much more, they felt better quality, honestly. Like, they felt they were going to last longer. But I will do and I might end up putting some padding in here. I don't know. I might not need it. I'm pretty tough or whatever when it comes to that, you know, like, I don't know, we'll see, especially since we'll be walking on dirt and stuff. We're not going to be on like hard cement or hard tile all day, so we'll see how it goes. I'll just definitely need to always wear long socks, at least crew at the minimum, and then probably longer if needed. But yeah, there it is, 8.5 in men's. I just fake braided my hair, but give me one sec. Yeah, so we tried on, like, well, I figured men's would be better anyway, so we went there first. But then we did go to the women's section, and there were some cute options, but they just didn't fit well. Like, it was really weird. There also wasn't very many size 10s. I think for the non-steel toe selection, there was only like 2 or 3 pairs of size 10. And then there's like the other type of work boots. like the work boots that look almost like hiking boots, there were those as well, in the women's, but I just didn't want that. To me they look not as professional. They look like I'm the worker. You know what I'm saying? Not that that's like bad or anything, but they specifically said you need to look professional. You're going from site to talking with the owners, so you need to like look good. And so I was like, okay. I mean, they said they'd provide us like a work shirt for on site and stuff. There's my wall, by the way. It's pretty cute. I need to like move this move that picture to where it's more evenly spaced like the others, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, so yeah, went to the women's. They either like, and there was like a steel toe one that was okay, but like the steel toe was like shorter than the rest of the boot, so like the steel toe really hugged my toes, and then the rest of the boot was like loose. So it's just like, it felt like it would have rubbed, like for me like stepping and, you know, bending my feet as feet do. It felt like it would have like rubbed me a lot. So I didn't get those. I mean, I didn't like them. And so we just went back over to the men's section. Joshua wanted me to get steel toe, you know, because like what if something falls in your foot? And it's like, these are still like protective. He was pretty passionate about it at first, right? But and then I was like, fine, like I'll try them on, because the Justins were like the second pair of boots I tried on. I was like, oh, these are like good. Like these are pretty good. They felt a little hard, like uncomfortable. But I was like, but there was like space. There was like a tittle bit of space for if I wanted to get like darker soles or something to put in there. So I was like, well, that's an option, but let me see if I can find anything. You know, they were cheaper, like 20 or 30 bucks cheaper than these. Or 40. Were they 120? I don't remember, but so those were definitely an option. My original plan was just to look at the brands and the styles and stuff and find them on Poshmark. But then I kind of like looked on Poshmark, even looked on eBay, and it was just kind of hard to find. So I was just like, you know what? It's brand new. I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life, probably. Or at least, you know, for the next 20 years or so. Just get some boots. Just get some brand new boots. Like, it's not a big deal. I can always ask for new boots, like, at Christmas and stuff, whenever that rolls around. That's probably, like, one thing I will get every single year is, like, boots for Christmas, like, for the rest of my life. Boots for Christmas, boots for Christmas, boots for Christmas. And I might really like this pair. I might always get it. I mean, of course, I'll need a steel toe pair too. Probably. Technically, there's a chance I wouldn't need a steel toe pair, but we'll see about that. So yeah, there's that. Got new boots. Very, very cute. I really like them. Yeah. So anyway, sorry. We were in the store, and he was very passionate about me getting steel toe. And these are still protective, right? But obviously, if something like, but you're not supposed to even be that close to the steamroller, you know? And if a shovel said, like, just fell down on my toe, with these boots on, it wouldn't hurt my toe, you know? So, I don't know, it's just a lot of back and forth, and, like, really, like, how badly do I need a steel toe? Like, not really, you know? Because, you know, she said, like, you know, we're not gonna be working. We're gonna be checking on stuff, making sure it's done on time and everything like that. So we're really going to be in the productivity, checking everything type of zone. And, so yeah, so when he was like, oh, I want you to wear steel toe, steel toe, steel toe. He's like, what about, like, my worry, you know? And I'm like, okay, I understand. Like, so I was like, I'll try on the Justin again, you know? And I tried it on, and I was like, you know what? Like, this is pretty okay, you know? And I was kind of, but then he's like, okay, you want to get the, like, so those are fine then. And I was like, or I said, like, we can get these. This is fine. These are good. And then so he was like, so you're sure? You don't mind? You don't mind getting those? And I was like, and I was kind of like, and so I was like, well, let me try on, let me put the other boot on my other foot, and then I'll walk around in both. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I did that, and then that was when it made it obvious, you know? So he was like, which boot do you like better? And I was like, Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got a phone call. Yeah, I tried both of them on, and I was like, just like, he asked me which one I like better, and he's like, you like that one better? And I was like, yeah, it feels better. Because honestly, like, it fit perfectly. Like, out of all of them I tried, I was like, oh, there's this. I mean, I don't have a complaint about those, honestly. Like, obviously, like, the fact that they're actually insulated too, so they're electric. They're because there's different types of OSHA regulated boots, right? So there's just like the basic non-slip. There's the insulated if you're an electrician, and there's steel toe if you're around rolling hazards. And they also make them with all three as well, right? Well, these are insulated, so they're electrician boots. And I'm just like, they just fit so good, and like, how can I not get them? How can I not get these over those, and they feel good, they bend good, or like, obviously boots take time to break in, but they already like feel good and stuff. And the sole is way thicker than the Justin's. And I mean, like, I know technically Justin's is supposed to be a cheap boot. Justin's is, yeah, it's not like very expensive. They had Luke Casey's there. Oh man, that's a whole other story. But yeah, they had Luke Casey's there, and those are really expensive. Like, those are expensive, but Justin is like, as far as I know, they're pretty low brand, literally pretty low price. Ariat is like lower, but also they have some like better boots too. I mean, technically Justin has some better boots too, right? But they're not the most expensive brand. They're not high end or whatever. But yeah, I'm happy. Yay. All the other boots just didn't fit as good, so I'm really happy with these. Just here they are again. Booty boop 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 boop. They say the electrical hazard, which I guess isn't the same. It's not saying insulated, but I assume that electrical hazard doesn't mean that they're a hazard to electricity. I assume it means they prevent electrical hazards, or like they work against electrical hazard, because otherwise, why would you put that on there? But yeah, it's a soft toe is what they call it. But anyway, yep, happy with that. Those are the boots I got today. We looked around at different Cash Americas for video cameras. It was getting kind of late, so I didn't go to as many as I wanted to. And I'll definitely still look, but yeah, I did what I could, so yeah. Like I said, I found one that I would have gotten, but it didn't have the charger with it. And then there was another one that I would have gotten, but it didn't record. It was just a camera, and I was like, that's so weird. Like they almost always have a record button. And then there was a Samsung, and I'm like, I think this is the Samsungs that I don't like. Like, we got them, and they're like really useless, almost, kind of like Chromebooks. But yeah, so is that annoying? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I still have to find a camera. I'll probably look again on Monday. I'll look at my shop obviously tomorrow, since I work tomorrow on Sunday, but I'll look at other shops on Monday probably. So yeah, if I don't find anything at our store. Alright, there's the update. Goodbye. Hi. I figured this would be fun, right? I'm in bed editing videos. Anyway, just remind y'all to like and subscribe, please. Please. I could totally understand how someone would forget to subscribe if they're not told, because I realize that I completely forget if I'm not told. So. And I hope you enjoyed this weird. You can literally see the keyboard. This camera is so funny. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's just I'm looking up. Anyway, bye. This was a shorter one. Got boots. Yeehaw. Thought we were gonna go to multiple places. Only went one. Yeehaw. And yeah, they're cool. They're cool, bro. They're cool. Yeah, they working. They doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, have a good day. Like and subscribe. Good